Hi man, it's your boy Damo. I'm bored. It seems like I have no friends in this house, so we all have been arguing lately. So I wrote this poem. It has nothing to do with us though. It's about my dad, So I'm gonna say it for you. And um, the moral of this story is hopefully it can relate to some of the people out there. And if it can't, then that's understandable. But if it can, then job well done to me. It's called Story of My Life. Boom, boom, boom. That's the sound I heard. The sound that woke me up when I was asleep, sleeping in my crib. As I wake up scared, looking for my dad to come hold me. He never came. It was my mom, crying so hard I could hear her. Her tears can fill a tub, shaking so hard I thought she was having a seizure. As she gets me dressed, my sister starts to wake. She grabs us as if someone tried to take us away from her. As we walk out the house, looking like a tornado hit, I glanced to see my dad, crying and looking at me. As my mom slammed the door, my dad says those three words. Right there, I knew this was deep. Deeper than any ocean. At least that's what it felt like. As we got strapped into our car seats, she sped away, not looking back one time. As we reached our destination, which was my grandma's house, she grabbed us and ran into the house. As my grandma opened the door, she see us soaking wet from being in the rain. I will never forget what she said that day. It's all over now. Now, me being so young, I didn't know what that meant. My grandma says, come in. As we walk in the house, my mom gets me and my sister into some fresh new clothes, and she puts us in our bed. Her and my grandma starts talking. I try to listen, but I sleep. I fall asleep into a deep, deep sleep. The next day, my mom took me to the house that looked like a tornado hit, the house where I heard the three booms, the house where we left. I say to mom, where's dad? She says, gone. But the type of gone I thought of was work type gone. She grabs some of our clothes that she find here and there. I say, why are we leaving? And she says, because this is the house where your dad raped your big sister. Those words hit in my head like bullets. My heart sunk into an abyss. I tell myself, as a 3-year-old, how do I remember all this? And I say, because this is how man should not live. I am now 16, and I am proud to say my mom is my mom and dad. Thank you.